includes candidate's photograph alongside with the party logo in ballot paper. Before 2023 election, the Ebonyi State government has kicked off verification exercise for primary school teachers and junior secondary school teachers, starting with Ebonyi North on 20th September 2022. In preparation for 2023 general election in Nigeria, the Labour Party candidate of House of Representatives Abakaliki East Federal Constituency, Dr. Emmanuel Eze, has in Federal High Court sitting in Abakaliki asking Inec to capture candidates' photograph on their ballot paper alongside with party logo for easier identification by uneducated electorates in the hinterland. The plaintiff in a suit number FHC/AI/CS/194/2022 as presented before Justice Phantom Rama, requesting electoral body to include candidate photograph alongside party logo for easier identification of candidate, especially by illiterate electorate at the hinterland. Addressing the newsmen in Abakaliki, the counsel to the Labour Party House of Representatives candidate for Abakaliki East Federal Constituency, Master Steve Nwankwo SQ, explaining that his client's demand is due to a fact that majority of the electorate are uneducated and that can find it easier to identify candidate face alongside party logo. Hear him.
For the plaintiff who has filed an originating process in respect of this matter, seeking that certain necessary steps be taken to enable the voters, especially in the rural area, to know the person they are voting for. So the relief the plaintiff is asking is that the court to direct the defendant to affix the photograph of the plaintiff, who is a contestant in the 2023 election that is coming up next year. And today we have filed our processes and served same on the defendant, that is the Inec. And the matter came up today for hearing, and unfortunately the defendant, being the Inec, have not filed their processes so that issues will be properly joined. So that is the stage where we are, and the matter has been adjourned further to the 4th day of October 2022 for hearing. As in, if the court grants our reliefs, it will give the rural dwellers the opportunity to know the candidates they are voting for during election. So that will give them, because some of the electorate are illiterate, so they may not really know us, because in our previous elections, it is usually the party logo that is usually contained on the ballot papers. And so the purpose of this is to correct the anomaly, because so many people vote for who they don't know. So if at the end of the day court grants this application, it will now give the masses the opportunity to know the candidates they are voting for during election.
So considering the time this matter is coming out, do you see the possibility of Inec making this addition in respect to 2023 election?
Absolutely. And the moment the court gives judgment and make necessary orders, the proper thing will be done. Yes, it's a pre-election matter, and the purpose of this thing is suit is to ensure that the whole the anomalies is corrected before election. Yes.
Yes, sir. Do you see this practice in other climates, the world? This is as a global practice, or you are seeing it as the first time this issue is raised?
Well, in the advanced world, they make it easier for the masses to choose the candidates of their choice. This is our practice here in Nigeria, and that is why we have come to put things straight, so that we don't continue to rely on a system that is not favorable to the masses. Yes, sir.
So in a situation where the courts did not adopt this, did not affect this to Inec, do you have a plan of going to as far as?
We will look at the reason, because every court will give reasons for its decision. We'll look at the decision, the reason for the court's decision, and then take further steps.
Also, Comrade Oimbe Jeremiah, the Secretary Committee for Human Rights Defense in Ebonyi State, affirmed that granting the request by the court would serve as another landmark achievement on the part of Inec, as the system would enhance democracy in the country.
If the court grants us the request, it will be a landmark achievement in advancing democracy in Nigeria, because, you know, it is quite a great thing for the candidate picture to appear alongside with the party logo, because the electorate, the citizens, will know whom they are voting for. So they will make right choice. So if they are unable to identify the party logo, at least they should be able to know whom they are voting for. So it is quite necessary, and the masses will be very happy if the request is granted. So including the old women in the village who may not be able to identify the party logo, but once they see the candidate, they are interested to vote. They will happily vote for the person. I equally want to commend Dr. Emmanuel Eze for this proactive move. We, the civil society organization, are solidly behind him, and we are going to come out in mass to support him and ensure that justice is done.
Notwithstanding, the Coordinator Center for Media Enhancement and Ebonyi State Chairman Coalition of NGOs, Mr. Udma described the matter as a welcome development. If court grant the request, it will help in strengthening democracy in the country.
I am Barrister Iduma O. Iduma, Coordinator Center for Media Enhancement and Chairman of the Coalition of NGOs in the state who are working for good governance in the state. This matter, if the court grants us this matter, I think it will deepen democracy in the state, because the masses will become aware of who to vote for, not the one who just put their logo without their photograph. No, but this time around, you know whom you are really voting for, and it's very clear. So it's a very nice development. I'm calling that all other NGOs in this country should support this move. Also support this move. And I really commend the initiator of this matter, Dr. Eze. It's a very welcome development to go a long way to enhance democracy, and people will understand very well whom they are voting for.
Ebonyi State Government kick off screening exercise starting with Ebonyi North Zone to determine their numbers, to enhance their promotion, and as well employ more personnel in the state. Comrade Fidelis Elechi, the state chairman and union of teachers in Ebonyi State, in an interaction with newsmen, emphasized that the exercise has been going smoothly, except that the number of the teachers is outnumbering the number of personnel. I say the exercise are going smoothly, as well all the teachers to be committed in their work.
I am Comrade Francis Elechi, the state chairman, Nigerian Union of Teachers, Ebonyi State. Verification exercise for the primary school teachers and the junior secondary school teachers. You know, before now we have concluded that of senior secondary school teachers, and it went very smoothly and successfully. So right now we are starting with Ebonyi North primary school teachers and junior secondary school teachers. The exercise has been smooth, except that the number of persons are trying to outnumber the personnel that are doing the work. But however, everybody is trying his and her best.
What is the essence?
Yes, the essence is that actually the government want to actually know the number of teachers that are in their payroll. And this is because some time ago the union NUT requested for additional teachers in the system. And the government said for them to add more teachers, let them know actually the number they have. And actually, you know, we equally requested for promotion of teachers, which they have done with effect from 2019 to 2021. And therefore, they want to actually verify the number of persons they are promoting or they have promoted. The actual interview has been done, examination and everything about it is concluded. So that is why they now, in fact, the number of persons already employed are in the cooler, waiting to know the number of vacancies that exist. I just have to tell both the civil and public servants, including the teachers, to please sit up, do their work, while expectations on the other way. So that, you know, before now, I think one man used to tell us NCNC kind of no contribution, no cojoinment. So that let us contribute, so that we could join in the promotion, we could join in the promotion, we could join in all aspects of government. In fact, I think recently the government did empower some persons in Ebonyi State. So many teachers also benefited.
My name is Odom Stella from Ebonyi North. It is too stressful, too stressful. You can see that since morning we have been here. The people, the staff that is attending to teachers, they are not much. So since morning we have been, like me now, I'm having a 2-month baby and I left the baby now to be here up till now. They have not attended to. I am appealing the government that they should hasten up and improve the teachers' salary because teachers are suffering. You can look at teachers here, nobody is healthy because of the mega salary that they are being paid.
Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, The Mirror TV on YouTube, The Mirror on Facebook, The Mirror TV on Twitter. Subscribe and follow us, as we shall be giving you updates of the activities here in Ebonyi State and across the globe. For advert placement or sponsorship, call the number showing on the screen or email us at mbamsylvester